Well, it's once again Prime Day, the made-up holiday from Amazon where they try to get you to buy stuff. So I'm going to just be focusing on the tech deal side of things, some of the best deals that I found or are just for cooler products in general. And of course, you can skip around in the description or I'll put the timestamps. One thing to realize is a lot of retailers are piggybacking off Prime Day. So Prime Day from Amazon goes until Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, but Target, Best Buy, Walmart, Costco are also doing their own deal days, so you can check those out too. Always check to see, maybe it might even be a better price on the other sites. First, a few essential general tips that you really should know. Always use a price history tracker, like there's the Camelizer extension, I think from Camel, and this will show you whether or not a deal is actually good or not. Sometimes companies will raise the price of a product on Amazon right before the deal to make it look better, or it might just be already dropping in price and this is not even that much better. So always be sure to check that. Also, if you want to search for something specific, in the Amazon search box dropdown, you can select Prime Day to just search Prime Day deals. And also note that some product pages, you have to also click a checkbox to enable a coupon, and that'll enable an extra discount on top of the deal shown. So always maybe look for those. These deals are for Amazon Prime members only. However, a lot of these companies and their products are doing the same deals across the other sites that I mentioned. So always check across those too. And if you don't have Prime, you can also get a trial. I'll put the link in the description. And if you're a student, you get a 6-month free trial of Amazon Prime. So check those out. So let's get into it. What I'll do is I'll say the sale price and then compare it to what appears to be the recent or normal price. And then also I'll mention if it seems to be an all-time low price as well. First of all, let's go over some Amazon device deals. Because Amazon makes these, usually these are some of the bigger percentage discounts across the whole site. For example, there's the Echo 4th Gen. This is $60. Normally it's $100, though there's frequent sales around $75, but this is an all-time low. It has been this price before though. There's the Echo Dot 4th Gen, $20. Normally it's $45 with frequent sales to around $35. This is also an all-time low. Kindles are also on sale, so for the Paperwhite 8GB with no ads, it's $110. Normally it's $160, that's an all-time low. The Paperwhite Signature Edition, which is like 32GB, wireless charging, some extra features, that's $135. Normally it's $190, that's also an all-time low. And the Oasis, this is the most expensive Kindle, is $260, normally $350, and it's an all-time low by a little bit, although it only goes on sale for a few times a year. But do note that the Oasis is from like 2019, and they might be releasing a new version of it like this year or sometime soon, so just be aware of that. And there's a lot of Ring doorbells on sale. Amazon owns this as well. So for example, the Ring Doorbell 4 is $170. Normally it's $220. However, that is after they raised the price from $200 in April, so just be aware of that. But it is a repeated all-time low. It has been this price before. All right, so those were the Amazon devices. Now we're getting into everything else. So first of all, we have the Apple TV 4K. Both the 32 and 64GB versions are on sale. So that's $110 and $130 respectively. And normally those are $170 and $190 respectively. So that is an all-time low for both of them. There's the Elgato Stream Deck original version. This is on sale for $99. Normally it seems to be in like the $125 range. It is a repeated all-time low from once before. Though just keep in mind there is a newer version of the Stream Deck. It's $150, not on sale, but just be aware. If you want a new mouse, the Logitech G502 wireless is on sale. It's $85 and it kind of jumps around in price, usually an average between $110 and $130, but this price is an all-time low. And this is actually the mouse I have, although I have a wired version. Next up, this one's a little bit different. It's the Spectra 479 blue blocker glasses. I've actually mentioned this in videos before. They block all blue and most of the green wavelengths, so you can wear this at night. Might help your circadian rhythm, supposedly. I actually have these and I think they do work. So they're on sale for $26, previously $35, though I'm not sure if it's an all-time low. Price history is not there, but it does seem to probably be an all-time low. If you want a little USB hub, there's the Initech USB 3.2 Gen 2 hub. It's only $8. There's no price history chart, but I paid $15 for this recently. I got it, it worked great. So this appears to be an all-time low. Next up, this one's not so much tech, but kind of related. For your office chair, there's the Stealtho caster wheels. And I actually have these on my chair. I replaced the old ones. They're very smooth, totally silent, and I like these way better than the defaults. So they're $38, normally $47, and this is an all-time low. Next, if you want a car jump starter, there's the Gulu GT4000. 2000 jump starter. It's $150, normally between $225 and $250, and this does seem to be an all-time low. And these apparently have gotten good reviews in comparison videos I've seen, so despite the weird name, it seems to be a good one. All right, now we have some more specialty or unusual gadgets, but I think you'll probably still appreciate them. So first we have the GVM RGB video lights. It's a 2-pack. It's $129. Make sure you include that 5% discount. Normally it's around $170, and this does appear to be an all-time low. However, that all-time is not very long. It's a relatively new product. These could be good if you're doing photo or video work, or you just want some cool lights for Instagram or whatever, or maybe you do DIY projects in the garage and you just want some lighting. Could be good for anything. Next up, we have the Nix Mini 2 color sensor. This is $70. Normally it's $99 apparently, so that's all-time low. And this is for scanning colors of stuff, and it can do matching paint. I have the Pro version of this, which is also on sale, and I use that to match some touch-up paint, and it works spot on. I don't know how well the Mini version does, but the Pro version at least seemed to work perfectly. That one's also on sale for $279. It was previously $315, which is what I paid, and this seems to be a repeat all-time low, but it was a long time ago. Next up, this is going to be good for you IT professionals or people who just like home networking. Fluke network devices, a lot of them are on sale. And you might know that Fluke makes really well-respected products. They're not cheap though. Do keep in mind the price of a lot of these has gone up in the years, so these discounts seem to pretty much just be bringing them back to the price you would have paid before, but hey, it might still be worth it. For example, this cable tester, the MT8249A, it's $104. But it was $105 for a bunch of years, and since the last year has gone up to like $125, so the sale, again, pretty much just brings it back to what it was before. Next, let's go into the higher ticket items. Most of these are pretty expensive, and I'm just gonna give you the general category and some examples, but really you should look through all the options yourself. So first of all, a lot of robot vacuums are on sale. For example, the iRobot Roomba i7 Plus, it's $500. It says it's 50% off, but normally it's between like $600 and $800. But it does seem to be an all-time low. There's also the Roborock Cube 5 Plus. It's $489. Normally it's around $700, but it was relatively new. It's only released in April, so this is an all-time low. And personally, I would go with one that has laser mapping like the Roborock as opposed to the Roomba, which only does camera. I found that the laser mapping does a way more accurate job. Also keep in mind, a lot of these companies don't necessarily have the highest end robots they make on sale, so you might want to look at their whole product line and make a decision. Also, a whole bunch of monitors on sale. Again, monitors are so personal and there's so many varieties that really you're going to have to look through these yourself. But one, for example, I saw is the LG 34GP83A. If you want a gaming monitor, it's $670, normally around $800. It is an all-time low, and that's an ultra-wide 160Hz IPS panel. But again, there's plenty more on sale from other brands, Samsung, all sorts of them. So those are all these specific deals. If you want some other ideas, I can give you a couple. So you can look for USB or Ethernet cables. If you're running low on those, you can stock up. Also, if you maybe want a AC adapter, like a charger for your phone, Anker has a ton of those on sale. Also, maybe a USB hub or stuff like that. Also, a bunch of power tools are on sale by brands like DeWalt, Makita, Bosch. Those are all on sale. If you've been thinking about those, might be worth going for that. So hopefully you found some ideas that are pretty cool. Again, you don't have to buy anything at all, but if you do, again, those links are down in the description. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.